This is the full report. Donald Trump is panicking. And 4 things are driving that panic right now: Marjorie Taylor Green, Melania Trump, a porn scandal, and Massie. All 4 just collided in a way that is publicly humiliating to the president. Green revealed a phone call where Trump begged her to stop the Epstein files from coming out. Then she turned Melania's own anti-porn law into a weapon against Trump's political machine. Here's what happened.
Trump called Marjorie,
said my friends will get hurt.
now Melania's law
Is pulling up the dirt.
Massie's in the primary,
Epstein's in the file.
the MAGA machine
It's crumbling mile by mile.
This is the news, we report what is true. Every name, every fact coming straight to you.
Let's start with Massie in a discharge petition. He pushed to release the Epstein files, that was his mission. Marjorie Taylor Green signed on, stood right beside him. Then Donald Trump called her personally, tried to chide her. He was yelling on the phone, angry, out of control. Said she was supporting Rand Paul Jr., that was his role. She told him the files say you did nothing wrong. Let the truth come out, let the people move along. Trump said one thing: Marjorie, my friends will get hurt. That one sentence told the whole story plain as dirt. Because if you're innocent, you don't make that call. If you're clean, you don't panic when the documents fall. Now $20 to $25 million is being spent against Massie in Kentucky. Outside money sent. Miriam Adelson wrote the check. Elon Musk sent funds. These are names tied to Epstein, connected ones. 95% is spinning against Massie in that race is coming from outside Kentucky, not from his own base. Trump endorsed his opponent Edgar Lane back in March, and the machine kept moving forward on its march.
Trump called Marjorie,
Said my friends will get hurt.
now Melania's law
Is pulling up the dirt.
Massie's in the primary,
Epstein's in the file.
the MAGA machine
Crumbling mile by mile.
This is the news, we report what is true. Every name, every fact coming straight to you.
Now here is where Melania enters this story. Director pro-Trump pack called MAGA Kentucky cut a disrespect. They ran an AI-generated ad, called it satire in fine print. Claimed Massie was in a throuple, that was the hint. The ad showed Massie holding hands with Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, then sitting at dinner with Ilhan Omar. Fabricated threats. Marjorie Taylor Green saw the ad and went public fast. She said this could be illegal, this line has been passed. Because Melania Trump championed the Take It Down Act, signing the law in 2025. And that is a fact, that law makes it a federal crime to publish or threaten AI-generated intimate images. The protection is written. Green argued the Massie ad falls inside that scope. Use Melania's own legislation as her evidence and wrote. So Trump machine may have broken the law his own wife built. Marjorie laid that out in public, no filter, no tilt. Massie himself called the funders the Epstein class by name. Said the billionaires attacking them were protecting that same gang. Larry Summers and Peter Thiel were named in the files. Trump promised transparency, then buried it for miles. Green wants Massie to win, because if he does, it signals the end of Trump's grip. That is what it was.
Trump called Marjorie,
Said my friends will get hurt.
now Melania's law
Oh, it's pulling up the dirt.
Massie's in the primary,
Epstein's in the
the
file.
MAGA machine
It's crumbling mile by mile.
This is the news, we report what is true. Every name, every fact coming straight to you.
Here is the takeaway Donald Trump personally called Marjorie Taylor Green, in total releasing the Epstein files, what hurt his friends, his political machine. Yeah, the Rand AI generated in Massie.
It may violate the Take It Down Act.
The law Melania Trump signed and champion. The names of Trump, Green, Massie, Melania, Adelson, Musk, Ocasio-Cortez, Omar, Ill, and Summers. The conclusion is this: the cover-up is now eating itself. Porn laws and a panic phone call. Melania's own weapon brought the MAGA machine to a crawl.
Massie stood his ground.
While the billionaire spent, Trump's friends are in those files.
That is what he meant.
We report the facts, every name, every claim.
Nothing is hidden, nothing is the same.
Thomas Massie filed a discharge petition, put his name on the line to release the Epstein files and let the public read every line. Marjorie Taylor Green signed it, stood in that same place. Then Donald Trump picked up the phone and got in her face. He was furious, he was yelling, calling her out by name. Said she was back in Rand Paul Jr., that was his frame. She pushed back and told him the files clear your name. So why are you fighting this? Why are you playing this game? Trump's answer was 4 words. Marjorie, my friends will get hurt. And those 4 words exposed everything hiding under the dirt. Because innocent men do not call to stop the release. Innocent men do not beg for the documents to cease. Now the money started flowing into Kentucky from outside. $20 to $25 million a coordinated tide. 95% of the spending against Massie's campaign is coming from outside Kentucky. Let that sink in plain. Miriam Adelson cut a check. Elon Musk sent his money in. Trump endorsed opponent Edgar Lane. Let the primary begin. Massie named the funders himself, called them the Epstein class. Said they were billionaires, protecting billionaires from the past.
Epstein files.
Porn laws and a panic phone call.
Melania's own weapon
brought the MAGA machine to a crawl.
Massie stood his ground.
While the billionaires spent, Trump's friends are in those files.
That is what he meant.
We report the facts, every name, every claim.
Nothing is hidden, nothing.
Now a pro-Trump pack called MAGA Kentucky entered the fight. They produced an AI-generated ad and posted it in plain sight. The ad claimed Thomas Massie was in the throuple, fabricated from start. Showed him holding hands with Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Digital art. Then sitting at dinner with Ilhan Omar, intimate and staged. Fine print says satirical. The Marjorie Taylor Green was enraged. She went public immediately and named the law they may have crossed. The Take It Down Act, Melania Trump's legislation could be the cost. That law was signed in 2025 and it is federal and clear. It prohibits AI-generated intimate imagery.
The language is right here.
Publishing and threatening to publish those images is now a crime. And Marjorie argued the Massie Act crossed directly over that line. So Trump's own political machine may have violated the bill that his own wife built, championed and pushed through on the Hill. Melania's law turning back on Trump's operation, that is the receipt. Marjorie Taylor Green handed it to the public complete. Larry Summers and Peter Thiel appear in the Epstein files named. Trump promised the public transparency, that promise never came. Massie's primary is the test case for what comes after Trump's run. If Massie wins in Kentucky, the signal is clear. A new era has begun.
Epstein files.
Porn laws and a panic phone call.
Melania's own weapon
brought the MAGA machine to a crawl.
Massie stood his ground.
While the billionaires spent, Trump's friends are in those files.
That is what he meant.
We report the facts, every name, every claim.
Nothing is hidden, nothing is the same.
Here's where the record stands. Trump called Marjorie Taylor Green and said releasing the Epstein files would hurt his friends. His machine then produced AI, intimate injury against Thomas Massie, content that may break the Take It Down Act. The law Melania Trump personally built and signed Miriam Adelson and Elon Musk funded. The opposition Larry Summers and Peter Thiel are named in the files. The conclusion does not require interpretation. Trump's own operation may have committed the crime his wife made illegal.